Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Zitric YouTube video, where today we are going to be playing Hardcore Minecraft. Now, I want to cut straight to the chase. I am very excited to show you a Hardcore Minecraft playthrough that I've recently been playing. Let's hop on in and let's give you a tour. So, as you can see, I'm currently in the zombie XP farm, trying to get those levels up, you know, as you need when you, especially with mending on your tools. But as you can see, we have a pretty good thing going regarding the XP farm. Now, the way it works is I have a zombie spawner up there. They get washed down by water. We kill them. We collect that XP. Obviously, their droppings go into the chest right here. And from there, we can then use the XP to get ourselves some sweet, sweet enchantments. So now, I'm going to show you the rest of the base. Let's cut to it. Now, I can tell you that for this current playthrough, I am on day. Let's check the F3 menu. This is currently day 101. Okay, good. Uh, I could say that I started this playthrough about 3 to 4 days ago, which I would say for me is a pretty decent playthrough. I've been able to avoid most of the traps, I call them, that cause for people to die early on in their hardcore worlds. But so we've killed the Ender Dragon, we've gotten our sweet sweet Elytra, beautiful wings, and we've built several farms, which I'm going to show you now. So first things first, as you can see, this is my beautiful humble abode, my beautiful house. We have our chests, we have our storage, we have some rudimentary organization, we'll say, right? We have our farms, a sugarcane farm, agriculture farm with like crops, so carrots, wheat, those types of crops. And we also have our melon farm, which is very important for the overall hardcore economy. As I'm sure you know, you can sell melons to farmer villagers in exchange for some sweet, sweet, sweet money. And that is what I'm planning to do, to be able to turn these melons into emeralds. And then from there, I can buy all sorts of things, whether it be mending books for my villagers or anything else I might need, right? We have our nether portal, we have our mine. I'm not going to show the mine because I think it's pretty boring. It's just, a bunch of cobblestone and deep slate. I think you've all seen plenty of that. But if we're just going to head over here to my gunpowder farm, this was probably the most intensive build project, I should say, that I had to take on for this in this world. Right? We have it made of mostly cobblestone, some andesite because I kind of ran out of cobblestone midway through building. But the main thing I have here is these campfires, which can assist in killing the mobs, the creepers when they drop down, and this little AFK area which I can go into and be safe from any possible phantoms or other hostile mobs that might spawn. Right? So we have this very safe area over here, and we also have these amazing villagers. So I chose this base because it was close to, but not directly on top of this Plains village. And as I'm sure you guys know, villagers are almost a must when it comes to progression, especially in a hardcore world. Um, Ignore this. We don't talk about what happened here. It involved a kidnapping of a very special villager and the zombification of that villager, which I will show you now. So right down here, as you can see, we have the holy grail of my hardcore world. I'm going to wake him up. Excuse me, buddy. You are seeing this correctly, guys. A 1 emerald mending villager. Now, I could say firsthand, this was probably the hardest thing for me to do. Oh, almost fell off the edge there. Hardest thing for me to do in this world, right? I'm being serious. Probably the hardest thing for me to do. I mean, as if for any one of you guys who might play Minecraft, you know firsthand how annoying the rolling, like how it is to re-roll the enchantments of different villagers, especially librarian villagers, though. And so, that was a very daunting task that I had to, put a lot of work into. Uh, I have a cleric villager, which I sell rotten flesh from my zombie farm to, and I also have this Fletcher, which I sell sticks to, which literally helps me make money technically grow on trees. I know it's not the exact thing, but you know what I mean. Now, that I would say is a general tour of this world, right? I showed you guys, my farms. I showed you the house. I showed you my, base. So that is pretty much what we have going for this world. I'd say it's a very good start, for this hardcore playthrough. We have some cows, obviously, as well. And I look forward to being able to, upload more episodes of me playing in this world. This video is mainly just going to be serving as like, sort of introduction to the world, give you guys a sort of lay of the land, so to speak. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm going to head to the nether now and just, sort of give a display of what my nether layout looks like. Oh, so over here, actually, I was able to connect the stronghold and the end portal to my main nether portal. So, instead of traveling a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 blocks in the overworld, we can just hop in this sweet, sweet portal, and we can go straight to the end. Now, as you can see, it's still a work in progress. I'm gonna come back here and obviously add stairs. Might even try to mine all of the end pillars. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very hopeful. I'm very audacious, right? There's a lot planned, and I hope that you guys are, willing to stay and stick around and watch as we turn the end and turn this world in general into an amazing place. Now, with that, I thought it was suiting to end the video in the end. Do you get it? Right. Now, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on that notification bell. And I hope to see you in another one. Zittrick out.